Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. All right, the Vapid Uranus Lozspeed is finally in the game. It is a fan favorite from previous GTA titles, and it is something of a kind of a legend in the UK car scene. So that's pretty cool. I love that. In this video, I'll be giving you a complete review of the customization and the performance, and I'll be answering the question whether or not this is the new top sports classic vehicle in the game. Now, the Lozspeed will set you back $1,140,000. The Lozspeed is based off of the Ford Sierra RS Cosworth, and this guy was pretty stout. The Cosworth came with a turbocharged inline 4-cylinder engine capable of putting out 224 horsepower, which rocketed the Cosworth to a 5.4 second 0 to 60 mile per hour time and a quarter mile time of 14.2 seconds at 98 miles per hour. That's cooking right there, not bad at all. The Lozspeed, as you see right here, is a 3-door hatchback, and it also is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. Let's go ahead and talk about the customization. There's plenty of it. As you guys know, my rule of thumb, if a vehicle costs $1 million or more, it better have some good customization to warrant that price. I mean, all the vehicles should have a lot of customization. However, that's just kind of like my tripwire right there. Now, again, it's 2025. We're getting brand new vehicles in the game, and there are bumper options that give us fog lights, yet they still do not work on some of these vehicles, and unfortunately the Lozspeed is one of them. I hate that Rockstar does that. It's such a pet peeve of mine. If you're going to add lights to the bumpers, please make sure they work. I don't know why it's like that, but I don't know. Yeah, the bumpers I tested, those lights, the fog lights, do not work, so that's kind of a bummer. Moving on to the liveries, though, you got the wide body stripe, you have the double body stripe, Lozspeed detailing, the detailing alternate, the retro rally, the atomic racing, the team zero. Then you have your Pisswasser touring, you have the Chapal rally team, and then you also have the redwood livery as well. This vehicle did come IRL, the Sierra Cosworth did come in a all-wheel drive platform also, and that was used more for the rally style racing, and I feel like the liveries definitely reflect that. Now, one thing we're going to talk about when it comes to the performance portion of this video is that even though this is a rear wheel drive vehicle in the game, it definitely acts like it is a all-wheel drive vehicle. It is very grippy, has a lot of traction, and you'll see that here coming up in just a moment. Of course, you have to have your roll cage options. That's a necessity. You have your roof accessories, a whole bunch of those. Got the lubes on there, adds a nice little touch. Carry some spare tires as well. Then you got your spoiler options. Definitely make sure you add a non-stock spoiler. Make sure it is a custom spoiler. That way you do get the traction benefit. Make sure you guys do that. You can add some sun strips on there as well. Of course, you got your suspension options. It does camber the tires out a little bit, and if you want your performance to be peak, you definitely need to lower your suspension. And speaking of performance, let's go ahead and get into it. Top speed straight line, the Lozspeed comes in at 107.52 miles per hour. Now, mind you, this is a non-HSW vehicle. It's in the sports classic category, and we have to pin this against the Turismo Classic. Now, the Turismo Classic does have a HSW performance upgrade variation. We're not testing that. We're just going apples to apples. So the Turismo Classic non-HSW, even though it is a little bit faster at 108.76 miles per hour, it is not much faster. Once we compare these vehicles against each other on a track, it is a different story. And finally, I cannot believe I'm saying this, but we finally have a new top non-HSW vehicle in the sports classic category. The Lozspeed average lap time, I was able to pull in a 59.863 average lap, while the Turismo Classic, and I pushed this car very, very hard. I was trying to be as aggressive as I could. I just did not believe it. The Turismo Classic non-HSW average lap time, 1 minute 0.03 seconds. So with that being said, there is a new sports classic class top dog. It is going to be the Vapid Uranus Lozspeed. Now, I'd say 85 to 90% of the tracks, you're going to want to pick the Lozspeed over the Turismo Classic, especially with non-HSW, except for, maybe some stunt races that have tremendous long straightaways. Then you'll probably want to stick with the Turismo Classic overall. But if you're doing street races with moderate to heavy, cornering and turns, the Lozspeed is going to be the way to go. And I do recommend that you purchase this vehicle. It is a folk legend, right? It's a fan favorite for the game series. Good customization, just a fun vehicle to drive overall. So there you guys have it. Let me know what you think about the Lozspeed in the comments down below. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you going to purchase it? Do you already own it? Let me know what you guys think, all right? Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel for the ultra reels content in the game. Smash that like button. We'll see you guys in the next video, all right? Peace out. Yeah.